What is going on, everybody? Mahone Capone here, live on Twitch. And this is the new installment of Horror Becomes Them, Session 15, Thursday, January 12th, 2023. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. I am doing wonderful. I am excited to get this session started, especially because how things ended the last session. So I'm very excited to see everyone here. They'll be filing in soon. We typically start the campaign around 10 or 15 after the hour once everybody gets in and settled. We normally do like a recap and everything. So I hope you all can come in and join us. I hope you're going to hang out and stay a while. We really appreciate it. Um, so we'll get started here soon. So thank you so much for stopping in if you do stop in. And I believe we do have one person already waiting in the wings. It is Jade, aka Namira.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good to hear.
Oh, more people are showing up. Everyone's excited today.
I am super stoked. I just went live here on TikTok, so hopefully people here in TikTok world can say hello. That'll be good. I do believe we do have Beckett, aka Evor, and Megan, aka Himra, here as well, ready to go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. It looks like we have a couple viewers here in our Twitch stream. So if you're watching, I appreciate you. Just so you're familiar with how we do things around here, the more you watch, the more blood tokens you get. That's what they normally call channel points. So you could use those blood tokens to actually help the group or go against the group. So basically, how it works is if you get 500 blood tokens, you can give the DM or players advantage or disadvantage. And if you get 700 blood tokens, you can give a player of your choosing inspiration, and they could use that during an encounter or things of that nature. What is going on, Fighting Irish? How are you? Hope everything is going well there, sir. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Fighting Irish is actually someone who streams as well. He streams like Call of Duty and Fortnite and stuff, and I've been going into his streams and just saying hello. So much appreciate it. He's like, no, not ads. I just got in here. Yeah, it sucks when you're not considered a like a subscriber or whatever. You end up having to watch the ads. But I do apologize for that. But hopefully, it won't last too terribly long. Hey, what's up, everybody here on TikTok? If you want to come and check us out, definitely come and visit us on Twitch. The website is twitch.tv/ horror becomes them. Definitely come and check us out. We'll be starting here soon in the next 5 minutes or so once we get everybody in and ready to go. Let me see. We got Adam, aka Mikael, in the room, and we got Arrowy. Yay, everybody's here. How are you, Adam?
I'm doing okay.
It's good to hear.
Still no Tantalus this week.
Yeah, unfortunately, with Glenn's work schedule, he has to get up relatively early in the morning, and
Hmm.
he's up there in age, unfortunately. So he goes to bed relatively earlier than normal. And he said he was, he did it the couple times when he joined us, and he said he just felt like shit in the morning. He's trying to work around it because his schedule may change here in the future. So he may be able to get it to where he's off every other Friday. Once if he's off every other Friday, then he'll be able to join us every other Thursday. So we're hoping that that'll happen over in the the next couple weeks or a month. Um, All right, Fighting Irish is back. I just was saying Fighting Irish is a streamer as well. He streams on Facebook Live, which is pretty cool. He does Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, things like that. So definitely check him out. Fighting, if you want to put your link in the chat, you could definitely do that. I don't mind. Um, I don't. We used to have a or there is a feature where you could shout out the person, but I don't know if I have it set up. And if I do, I think it just links to your. Yeah, if you have like a. Okay, so you do have Twitch set up too. So there you go. I just gave you a shout out. Hopefully that'll work. I'm not sure. This is the first time we've actually used it here on the stream, so. Oh, the Lonely Bard just rated it with 2 viewers. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. We're going to be getting started here in a few moments. Yeah, I'm positive, dude. I'm not that kind of person. I see on other streams where they're like, no links, don't promote yourself. Bro, we're all one happy community. Um, you could totally you could totally put your Facebook link on here and shit. It doesn't bother me at all whatsoever. Y'all still playing D&D? Yes, we are still playing D&D. TikTok was asking if you want to come check us out. Check us out on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/horror becomes them. Definitely come and check us out. So we're going to be getting started here. So just to recap our last session. Last session, the group was recuperating after a crazy incident that occurred between the group and an adult green dragon, which resulted in the death and then resurrection of Ivor. The group then makes it back to the Golden Goat Tavern to try to recuperate and get themselves together. They enjoy a morning of eating food, drinking, discussing important information that they had found out. When all of a sudden, a drow Shadowblade assassin shows up at the Golden Goat Tavern, attempting to kidnap Namira. The assassin throws Lufty through a window, severely hurting him in the process. The group attempts to fight off the assassin, and not allow him to take Namira. Unfortunately for them, he is able to knock unconscious 3 of the 5 adventurers. When all hope looked lost, Lufty made one last-ditch effort to help his friends. He pulled the Void card from the Deck of Many Things and trapped the assassin's soul in another plane of existence, sacrificing himself in the process. Sadly, Lufty did not make it through the spell alive. What will happen next? Find out now. So we are now going to get started. We're going to pick back up where we left off with the group. They are dealing with the aftermath of the death of our beloved NPC, Lufty the Magical Wizard Gnome.
Hello. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yes.
I was just letting you
You
guys
should
get
really
your
just go
get
on.
your thoughts
Oh.
together.
So, the annoying magician is dead, and something is going on with Namira. What do we do now? We go to the village, figure things out? Or do we wait here, try to barricade inside, and hope for the best?
Are you talking to Ivor right now?
Yeah, I was just
I
gonna say
am.
I think she's talking to Ivor.
Okay.
Well, are there any fortifications in the village that would be better?
Oh, I don't know. That would be a question for Namira.
She seems preoccupied right now, being sad over the annoying magician man.
Arrowweed turns back to look at Namira. What does she look like right now?
We ended off where she was hysterical, right? Isn't that where we stopped last week?
Yeah, we basically stopped right after you saw what happened to Lufty and you saw that he was no longer with us and you were pretty upset and torn up about it.
Yeah. She's just slowly, not really calming down, but the crying is starting to become silent. More internal than it is external, but she's still... I mean, she's seen death before, and she's seen people she get close to get hurt, but it doesn't make the pain go away any better than it did before.
As she's upset, Gaius Garius comes and walks around the bar. Oh, my poor friend Lufty. You were a great person. Thank you for saving us all from what could have been a very tragic incident. He looks up at Namira. I am very sorry for your loss.
I feel like I should be saying that to you. Stupid.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
Hello? Is my mic going in and out again?
No, I could hear you. You said something, but I didn't catch quite what you said.
Oh. She said she feels like it, she should be saying that to him since he knew left longer.
Well, I do appreciate that, but I can see that you got close to him, and he did feel a certain way about you guys. So, thank you for including him and letting him show you his magic tricks. He was one of a kind.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
There is a graveyard nearby if you would like to do a proper burial. I don't remember if you saw them in here, but the grave diggers tend to come in here occasionally after work and have some drinks. So we can reach out to them and arrange for them to come.
Be nice.
I'll give you some time to mourn the loss. And
Thank
he
you.
walks back behind the bar. So what do you guys want to do?
Oh. I mean, I already know we definitely want to give... I want to give Lefty a proper burial, at least. To know about the bunny and the one that kept throwing him out windows.
I am trying my best to not be an asshole at this moment. I will follow your lead.
There is nothing but death outside. So if you would like to take death to death, that is up to you. I will wait here in the light.
Death literally happened here.
Yes, but my eyes cannot see the death out there. I can see the death in here.
I'd rather Cornered again.
So where will we go after that? Once we are already in the dark, we might as well make our way. We bury him, and then what?
I think after he's buried, we have to explore the city. We haven't done that really at all yet.
I would appreciate the chance to sit and relax for a while. I am still a little bit on the verge of death.
So do you guys want to go and bury Lufty now and then take a rest after that, or do you want to take a rest now and then go and bury Lufty?
Do Namira and Ahimra want to go bury him while we wait for them here?
Us alone? That sounds like a great idea.
I mean, if you guys want to split the party, you're more than welcome to split the party.
No!
You can
I'll
certainly
say
do
this,
that.
Erwi
Not
does not
again,
have the same
please.
feelings about Lufty as the rest of y'all do, so she's not trying to walk into a graveyard to bury this man.
Which is understood. I like how you're playing it because that's what your character would do. So I mean, it definitely makes sense. It tracks.
Fair.
Yeah, Evor's not super invested in this funeral either. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that we should take a rest before burying Lufty, because then there's just gonna be a corpse on the floor of this bar for like an hour.
Yeah, but I'm
Just
sure
rot
Darius
it
would have
out.
someone take it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can always ask Gaius Garius to get it all prepared and basically take him, you know, to the grave diggers and everything and see what they need to do to get him set up and ready to go. And then you guys can rest and come and pay your respects in the morning.
I think that's probably the best idea.
Mikhail did that last session.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
You did.
that's right,
Yeah,
you
Mikhail
did.
did go and try.
I did tell Gaius Garius to take care of this.
You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot
Okay,
about
so yay. Okay, so that's already taken care of. So
that. All right. So then that's what
Namir.
we'll do. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Namira's going to the grave no matter what.
I'd go with Namira.
Aw.
So they
Get a
go and
room.
Gaius Garius takes Lufty and heads out of the tavern. So what do you guys want to do in the meantime? You could always you guys can always rest and take a full rest if you want to take a long rest and completely heal yourselves up, get your spell slots back, all that fun stuff. Because basically it's probably about early evening at this point, so you guys can sleep overnight and then wake up in the morning and go to the graveyard in the morning. Or what you would think is the morning, considering it's perpetual darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably long rest first, Namira, because if
Yeah.
something happens, you ain't gonna be much help.
I've literally got 6 health points. That's it. One hit, I'm down.
All right, so you guys retire to your rooms. You guys can go ahead and retire to the rooms and, you know, take a long rest. Make sure you get all of your stuff put up, you know, your health and all of your spell slots and everything. As you're doing that, I do want to thank MPNDS for following. Thank you for coming in. We really appreciate it. They said music's okay. My Wi-Fi's bad, so it's lagging a little bit. Audio is also good. Perfect. We appreciate that. Thank you so much for letting us know. because my thing's still popping up saying that it's skipping frames. So until I get my graphics card replaced, it's going to continue to do that. But thank you for letting me know. We really appreciate it. If you do follow us and watch our stream, there is little things here under where you can enter a chat message that are blood tokens. Those are basically channel points. You get more points for the longer you watch our show. When you use those channel points, if you get 500 of them, you can give the DM or players advantage or disadvantage, or if you get 700 of them, you can give a player of your choosing inspiration, and that normally helps during like combat and things of that nature. So just be aware of that. All right, so everybody basically goes back to their rooms. It looks like Mikhail's there. Namira, Himra, and Arrowy are all back in their rooms. What is Ivor doing? Is he going to his to a room as well, or?
Actually, I would like to pull Arrowy aside for a second.
Okay.
Okay, I mean you could always go into her room with her if you want.
Oh yeah, that's true. You only have a zombie in there anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, she can sit out here for a second.
So, these other people, they are weak. They need long rest. I can take short one, and we can explore town if you want.
Arrowy kind of looks at herself.
I feel good about this plan. This way, things will roll faster.
Agreed.
So you guys are gonna go split the party.
Briefly, just for a second.
Just for a second. Oh,
Just
God.
for a second.
Famous
Just-
last words.
Oh.
We're gonna play a game, just the tip, just for a little bit, just to see how it feels. Oh, here we go.
All right. So let me roll some hit dice to regain hit points, because that's the only thing. Really, everything else regains on a short rest for me as a fighter.
Well, then Arrowy will sit right over here and wait for you.
Alrighty then. Any specific place that you guys are thinking about going?
I think we're just exploring the town, looking for just looking for somewhere that would be nice to kind of hunker down and fight off an invasion. Okay, yeah, that's enough to fully refill me.
Alright, so I guess once she sees you're ready to go.
Now, in Mustaisk, everyone keeps talking about this village, this town. Do we think that all of the badness comes from here? We will find the source, the root, here.
I think that makes sense. I do not think this is a widespread problem. It seems to be only here, right?
I don't know. We should go to the edge of town and see if we jump forward, if we are in the light, and we jump big, and we are in the dark.
Okay, well, I would usually agree, but isn't it night?
I don't know.
Fair point. Let us go to the edge of town.
We will see what we can at least see. The darkness here is different than the regular dark.
You are right. I have a little bit of an ability to see in the dark, but not as much as some of our friends. Do you have anything that can light up?
Ah, a heavy torch, I think. I do. I have a torch.
Alright, we'll leave the bar.
And Arrowy will light her torch when we get outside.
Okay, give me 1 second. 'Cause I wasn't expecting this.
That's what we're here for, DM. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
we're here
fine.
for.
That's fine. Alright, let me figure it out. Take you three guys and put you somewhere. Alright, I gotta find out where the town is. Here's the zoomed version of the town. Thank you all for being patient.
Just give me a second to grab my snack.
Oh shit, me too. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you for reminding us that we need to go and get snacks. This
That's
brief
my job.
pause is brought to you by the Gas Station US. We are going to have a giveaway with them in the not too distant future. So if you want to check out a giveaway, come and check it out. It'll probably be in the next couple weeks, more towards my birthday weekend, which is the 4th of February. So we'll probably do a giveaway that Thursday prior to my birthday. Alright, so let me go ahead and just get you guys to the town.
That means you get the joys of all of us trying to sing happy birthday, all off key and off timing on Discord.
It's gonna be great. Can't wait.
Sounds like absolute hell. I can't wait.
Me too. Me too. We are playing a game. It is Dungeons and Dragons. We are on Twitch. Check us out, twitch.tv/horror becomes them. Come and check us out. Does Ivor have dark vision?
10 feet of blind sight.
10 feet of blind sight, but not dark vision. Alright, let me fix that.
Sending the two not dark vision people out by themselves.
I thought the bunny was the smart one of us.
I think
I'm
gonna
confused.
shut that off and just do that. But that didn't do shit.
I'm back.
You are good. Trying to figure these settings.
Yep.
Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. That's why. It was using Phelan's dark vision and making the screen much brighter than it should have been, but she did. So who cares what she could see?
Dang.
All right, so you guys are now outside in the town. Let me get. All right, why is it still playing the sad song? There we go. All right. So I don't know if everybody can see this. Ivor and Arrowy, can you see where you're at?
Yes.
Can
Yes.
everybody else see where they're at?
Yep.
Okay. I'm okay if everybody can see it. I just wanted to make sure that I don't want you guys to get bored because we're splitting the party and you can't see anything on the screen. I'd rather you be able to see what
There we
you're seeing. All right, so go ahead. What are you doing? Who said that?
Me. Yeah, it took for a second for it to render for some reason.
Okay, you can see it now though.
Yep, we're good.
Okay, perfect. All right, Arrowy and Mikhail. I mean, not Mikhail. Ivor, what are you doing?
I believe we were headed to the edge of town.
Okay.
Correct. Do we know which way is it? Do we know which way we came in?
Roll a survival check for me.
Oof.
Oh, I forgot where my sheet was. Hold on one second.
Okay. All right. Arrowy can remember that to this direction. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. Is it popping up?
Are you pinging? I can't see it pinging.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah,
pinging.
yeah.
You could see it. Towards that direction is the center of the town and like the outskirts of the town, because right behind you is the tavern.
And the tavern was on the outskirts of town.
Yeah, it was more on the outskirts of the town. Yeah.
If the tavern is there, in the center of town, is there.
Well, wow, I'm going way on the other side for this accent.
We should be able to hit the edge of town on that direction.
And she points over here.
We will
Oh.
follow your lead. I am not a navigator. I am here to
Ah.
make sure you do not get jumped by skeletons.
Correct. However, you are also here to be the Bron, and therefore I cannot lead. But we may walk side by side.
No,
And she
I will go first.
Ah, good. This way.
and she just beckons Phelan to come on.
Oh, so they're going further out that way.
So I guess
Should we
just let us
cross the
know when we hit.
bridge?
I do not know if that seems safe. Let's follow the route to the end.
All right. But look, it's this river. It's not made of acid. A rare sight nowadays.
Still, I wonder what it is made of. I feel as though it is a tricky river. And the bridge might not hold us.
So do we get to the outskirts of town? Do we get to the edge?
Give me a second. I didn't realize that you were going like that way. So I'm gonna put you in the map of the town itself. And I'll show you exactly where. Let me see if I can paste you guys in place. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna say that you were here. Alright. Give me 1 second. Y'all threw me a damn curveball, so I need to get another map up real quick. Alright, so we are now going here. This is just what the actual town looks like. Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
right here where I'm pinging, that is the tavern. And then over to this way is the edge of town, following that river that you guys were just talking about going, like, that bridge won't hold you and everything. And it's just in this area where I'm pinging here, all of this is just wooded area. It's just trees and woods and stuff like that.
So when we get to kind of the edge of town, do we feel like the darkness is different?
Roll a nature check for me.
Got that good old Evor luck tonight. Oh.
I am
So-
one with nature, and yet
So, from your perspective, the further you're walking in these woods, it literally just feels like it's just going on and on and on, and it almost seems like you're in like a loop because it's just trees and trees and trees. You don't see anything different. It all looks the same to you. You're just following this river to the right of you. There's trees all around you, and it's just darkness. You can only see, a feet or two in front of you. You can't really see much further ahead, and it just is darkness all around you.
Eroe, is this town a dream?
Babes, we should go back and check out the rest of the town.
You are right. Okay. Onward!
and back we go.
All right, and then
I don't wanna lie, but my brain went to the two little kids that run away from home, but as soon as they get to the edge of the town, they're like, help!
so you guys make your way back, and up ahead you do see that bridge that you did notice that you passed when you went past the tavern. So what do you do?
Airway's gonna head towards the center of town.
Okay.
I too. Center of town.
So, if this is a dream, whose dream is it? Why are we all together when we do not know each other?
Maybe it is the darkness's dream.
Oh, this is a good thought.
She looks at you. This is a good thought. She taps you on the chest.
I am proud of you.
Is it? I am just spitballing.
As you guys get closer, you notice another bridge that's going over like a little, another part of the river that goes through this part of the town. As you start making your way towards the bridge, I need you to roll a perception check, please.
Okay. Whew.
All
Damn,
right, so
I thought I rolled well.
you guys are good. You just start making your way. You notice this bridge up ahead that crosses into another section of the town.
This town is sus. I'm on my guard.
Eroe, I have been wanting to ask. Why do you try to get us to sell our souls to gods of death?
Because the goods of death will make good work with them. Your soul goes nowhere when you die. It lingers. That is probably why we have darkness like this and souls for them to manipulate. Now, if you sold your soul to Paul, he would do great things with it.
I do not want to be insensitive. How does a bunny come into this philosophy?
Well, I was raised to believe in the Raven Queen. For you cannot give something without getting something. And vice versa. But she must serve a higher power too. And I was told that she serves Paul. So I serve Paul.
This is interesting.
Who do you serve in life?
I do not think about it much, but my soul vanishing when I die. I do not like that thought. I hope there is some afterlife where I see old friends again.
Well, then you should think about my offer. It remains open.
Hold on. This walled off area, is this a good place to barricade?
Ooh, let us find the opening and we shall find out.
Is there an opening? From
Roll-
where we can see?
Roll an investigation check. So you're actually able to tell this is not a walled off area. It's actually like an incline that goes up to where like the other buildings are. It's almost like a little bit of like little bit like a hill area that goes up, and the other parts of the town are like elevated a little bit.
How high up is it?
I would say it's about 10 feet.
Okay.
Perhaps a good defensive position, but we should keep looking.
We would have to do some things to fortify it. But I feel that you are more the brains when it comes to fighting. As you can see, she holds up her paws. My paws are clear of blood.
Well, you still have your fighting magic, do you not?
Yes, but strategy in that field is not my forte.
This is fair.
What is this over here?
It's a little like market area. It's like these little canopies that are up. They sell like fruits and vegetables and little goods and stuff like that.
Any little goods hanging about?
Um, there is a couple stands that are still there that have some like fruits and veggies.
All right.
Shall we keep going west, or would you like to go south?
Oh, is there south to go? Oh, you mean around the lake?
Well, we could go through this market.
That sounds good. Let's see what we see.
Okay.
If there are stalls with fruits and vegetables but no people, Arrow is going to grab a fruit and a vegetable and nibble.
Okay, yeah, there's nobody around, so you can grab whatever you want.
Is this a pier or something?
Yes, so down in this area, it's like a little like boardwalk type of pier that goes around where the water. Some people come here to go fishing and things like that.
I am starting to suspect that this town is not worth fortifying. That the darkness just seeps in and settled. I don't know that this is a good place to stop. But you are saying that it might be seated here. Do you think there is a place of worship here? Or do you think the people who did this terrible deed a long time ago might have a house here?
This is a good question. Maybe we should ask around some more tomorrow. Perhaps we look for a place of worship tonight.
I just watched you guys like go back and forth where you were at.
I know.
Yeah, we did a
I'm
little
here. No, I'm
while.
here. No, I'm here. I'm no here. As you before you guys get past like off the dock and pier area, I need you both to roll me a perception check again.
Oof.
Ooh.
Nice.
Dang.
Okay. everything seems normal and quiet. Almost too quiet, if we're being honest. Obviously, with the two of you, you're the most skeptical between the group. So for some reason, it just doesn't seem right to you. It almost seems like it's a dream, or if this reality or plane of existence that you're on is not the real thing, but you can't quite put your finger on it. You're not sure exactly what is going on here, but something seems really off.
Eroe,
Hmm.
have we seen any people outside of the tavern?
Oh, just that one house. You remember with the possessed child?
I do not.
Oh, were you not with us? Well, there was a possessed child, and we cleansed her with fire.
Was Ivor not
Oh.
there for that?
No, he was locked away with Phelan.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're
Oh.
right. You're right. Okay.
See, I remember stuff.
But
But
it is
no.
the only people that we have seen thus far. You know?
Perhaps-
Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You know when we were in our own, well, I was in my own dream at some point, and there was someone speaking to me, wanted to make a deal. This feels like that. It is not real, but it is real at the same time.
I think you are right. Did you take his deal?
No, but it was tempting.
Okay.
Wait, did you take his deal?
No, of course not.
I would not belabor you if you did. It was a good deal.
This is why I asked you. You seemed the most likely to take it, quite frankly.
Oh, well, that is true. I will not lie. If the deal had been a little bit sweeter, I might have taken it. But no, I must look to Ball. Now, I think we should go back to the tavern. I think all of this centers around the tavern. You notice every time we go away, we always come back.
You are right. Even when we are teleporting around different dimensions, we end up in the tavern.
Mm. We could cleanse it with fire if nothing else works. I'm just saying, we should keep that in mind.
This is not a bad idea. We should ask Gaius about the place of worship or the homes of the orcs that murdered the Darkness's daughter.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
yes. Do you think it is going to be a problem that Namira is related to them?
Is that
I am
public
not
knowledge
sure.
now?
Didn't she tell us the last time?
Namira, did you tell them that? Jade? Did we lose Jade?
We can't hear you if you're talking, Jade.
She's not-
Hello.
There she is.
Aha!
There you are.
All right. I do not remember if I thought I got interrupted before I could.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought
I
too. That's
remember.
why
Yeah, the assassin came in right as I was about to tell you guys.
I think the
Oh.
only
Okay,
I
I did
think
not
the-
say that then.
Yeah, I didn't. The only person that actually truly knows is Himira. So Himira and Namira are the only ones that know each other's secret because they were getting ready
So-
to tell you guys, but then Ivor was calling Lufty like the stupid, dumb gnome, the weird wizard or whatever, and you guys were
I
fighting
did not
about
say
it.
all of that.
And then Ivor was trying to throw him out the window because Arrowy and Ivor just for some reason didn't like Lufty.
So we know that it was an orc family, but we don't know that they're related to Namira.
That
No.
is correct. You know that
Okay.
it was a group of orcs who killed the bad guy, the the BBEG's daughter, but you're not, you have no idea that Namira has involved in any of it.
Okay, I recant that statement. Instead, she says,
I do not think it should be a problem that Namira is an orc too. Orcs don't seem to have alliances with one another.
I agree, but the Dark Sorcerer does seem to be a little bit orc racist.
Do you think? Well, they did want Namira, and she is an orc, and the other person was an orc. Therefore, they must just be trying to center on orcs.
Yes, also, I believe at some point he did say in his little voiceovers that he hates orcs. That
In
is a
his
little bit of a hint.
in his little what?
One of his little monologues.
All right, I want you guys to stop right there. I need you both to roll me a perception check.
We are killing these perception checks.
"Oh my god, he said it out loud. What are you doing?"
Hey, see?
Okay.
Whoop whoop.
I
Now-
said it after I had rolled mine.
Now, before you continue, I need Mikael,
Yep.
Himra, and Namira to all roll me death saving throws.
Okay. Hold on a second. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. About time. Need a new character anyway.
I have no idea how to roll silently.
Little cog
I
in the
will
open corner.
I will allow you to roll loud and proud.
Oh.
Is
Okay.
that just what you want us to do?
Roll it loud and proud.
Hold on.
Alright, D20, don't fail me now. Or fail me. I like failing. Failing's fun. I failed. Oof.
I did too.
Oh god!
As Ivor and Arrowy are walking back up to the tavern, with their very high perception roll, they can see that as of right now, the tavern is completely engulfed in flames.
See what you guys did.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they have started the cleanse without us.
I do not think that is what is happening.
E4 runs in.
Before you run in, Namira comes frantically running out of the tavern. Give me 1 second. I gotta bring her in.
Dang, Namir, did you just leave me in there? How dare you?
Get wrecked.
All right, Namira comes rushing out of the tavern.
Namira, what happened?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. No, show my whole thing. DM, did I just wake up to like smoke and flames and everything?
Yes, and I sent you some messages on
I
Discord.
see them now. Thank you. I don't know why they were delayed, but okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Everything's on fire. I can't find Humira. Mikael's not answering me. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, now Ivor runs in.
All right, Ivor, I need you to roll me a. Give me 1 second.
Changing my name to Himira, because everyone just keeps calling me
It's what
Himira.
everyone calls her. Himra and Namira. Himera. Amira?
Mhm.
I like.
It's Humira or a medication now.
Humira is a medication.
I know.
It's a injection actually.
Yup.
Ivor, as you're getting ready to run into the building, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Nice.
That's 20.
As you're getting ready to run in the building, a part of the structure collapses and you just dodge out of the way of this fiery ember-filled part of the structure that collapses down. And you are able to make it into inside, but it actually blocks the entrance from everybody else getting in. So now it is just you inside of the Golden Goat. Give me 1 second.
Can we still see him?
You cannot see him anymore. He goes into the building, and then the structure collapses, and he is no longer visible to where you are.
Fish. I'm going to try something, just in case. And Arrowy is going to cast Silence.
Silence. Interesting. All right, well, as you're doing that, we're going to go back into the Golden Goat Tavern, where Ivor has now come into the tavern. And just imagine, because I'm not good with graphics and shit like that, so I wasn't able to really do like burning fire and shit like that. So just use theater of the mind. The building is quite up in flames. There's a lot of smoke. You see, the ceiling is on fire, and things like that.
I can only see Mikael.
You cannot see Ivor?
Mm-mm.
Give me a second. Let's see if I can. Evil. Bloody
I can see
evil.
me.
I mean, obviously you could see yourself. That's why. Here we go. Let me do all players. How about now?
Yep,
Do
I
you,
can see now.
do you see what he sees?
Oh, I see what he sees.
Well, he hasn't seen anything yet, so just wait there for a minute.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to
I
find
can
a
see the
good-
room.
I wanted to build the tension. All right, so Ivor, you make your way in. You look behind you and you see that the ceiling collapses where the doorway is, and it completely blocks you from everyone else. And what do you do?
I was muted. I'm gonna run to Mikhail's room first. And I've had a lot of practice with this. This is a window, right?
Finish him.
Yes, that is a window.
Okay. I'm gonna try to pick Nukhail up, and toss him out the window, doing as little damage as possible.
I need you to roll a strength check, please.
Okay. Okay. 12?
As you're getting Mikhail picked up, Mikhail, I need you to roll me a death saving throw, please.
I'm gonna die tonight.
Okay.
All right, so you're able to get him off the bed, but he's much heavier than you anticipated, so he kind of falls off of the bed in your arms. I need you to roll me another strength check, please.
Right. There we go, dirty 20.
All right, so you're able to pick him up, and you make your way over to where there's like kind of like a chest that is blocking the window, and you have to actually like pick him up and like climb up onto this chest. So I need you to make an athletics check for me.
Bet. Alright. 13?
All right. So you slowly start to get him up onto the chest, but he, for some reason, you're like, this guy doesn't even look this big. But for some reason, it just seems much heavier than you anticipated. Mikhail, I need you to make another death save, please.
Working on it. Come on, computer.
Okay.
All right, and then Ivor, you're almost up on top of this, like it's almost like a chest or like a thing that you put like clothing in. I need you to make another strength check, please.
Okay. Nat 20.
Perfect. So you get him completely up and on top of the chest, and you're almost at the window, and now you need to kind of like get out of the window. The window is too small for you guys to like just walk through, so you got to kind of like pull
I'm
him
pushing
through.
him through. I'm staying in.
Okay, so you have to kind of lift him and push him through. So go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Okay. Oof, 11.
All right. So you are just able to kind of get him out the window. Just barely, but you are able to get him out the window. And now what would you like to do?
I'm gonna run over to the room that Hemra was in,
Okay.
which
As
it
whoa,
was this
whoa,
room,
whoa,
wasn't
whoa,
it?
whoa, 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 whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
alright,
whoa,
alright, alright,
hey,
alright.
hey! Running too quickly through that damn door, bruh. As you're getting ready to run through the door that you were in with Mikhail, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
22.
Perfect. Now you can make your way through the door. Just
Okay.
as you burst through the door, the entire ceiling right above the door collapses in, blocking that room off.
Okay. And this was the room that Hemra and Amira were in, right?
That
I'm
is
running
correct.
Here. Okay.
When you walk in, you see no one. Hemra is
Okay.
nowhere to be found in this room.
Okay. I'm gonna try running over to the other room then, see if she's in here.
Okay. Before you go in, I need you to make me
Dexterity?
another dexterity saving throw, please.
Alright.
Quick question: will we see Mikhail drop out the building if Namira is looking
no.
around? Oh God!
You guys are more towards the front of the building. So if you can see me ping, you probably can't even see me ping, maybe a little bit. You wouldn't be able to see him around the side of the building as of yet.
Okay.
Ivor, you failed that miserably. So give me 1 second because I have to
Very
roll.
bad.
I have to do something here real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's not on here. It's not DM. It's GM, right? All right. So as you're getting ready to go into that room, the fucking ceiling collapses down. You try to dodge out of the way. A part of the ceiling collapses and slams into your shoulder, burning your shoulder and making you fall backwards. You take 16 points of fire damage.
All right. Somebody's breathing into the mic.
If you guys can, when you're not on not speaking, just try to mute your mic if you can, or do like a push to talk, or have it as push to talk until you're ready to talk, and then you can switch it to the live mic.
All right, I'm gonna try running in this last room.
The last room.
Yep.
Hold on, wait. I'm confused though because I'm gonna try to ping it on my screen. So right there was the room that you helped Mikael.
Yep.
Then you went into this room, looked, and Hemer was not there. Then you
Yep.
tried to go into this room where you're standing, but then it collapsed. So now you're trying to go ahead to that like little weird room where Tantalus thought somebody was staring into the.
I thought the dexterity save I failed was leaving. That.
No,
that
there was a deck save on the trying to leave the first room. Then you were
Okay.
able to go into the second room without an issue, but then as you were trying to go into the third room, that's when you failed the deck save.
Okay. All right.
So this third room is now actually completely blocked in, and if there was somebody in there, you're not able to get in to help them. So you don't know if Hemer's in there.
Not even
or
with
not.
my handy crowbar.
I mean, it's on fire and it's completely blocked off. You could certainly try.
I could. I'm gonna try. I mean,
Okay.
I've got some more hit points to spare.
You
I've
could
got a
certainly try.
crowbar. All right. What do I do? How do I? Just
I
trying
will
to kind
have
of use
you
it so that I'm not just grabbing burning wood. You know, trying to use
Yeah.
it kind of. Like
So
a
use your
shovel or a fire
crowbar
breather.
and are you proficient with that crowbar?
I believe so.
Okay. So roll a strength check and you could add your proficiency modifier.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that as strength saving throw, if that's cool.
Yeah, you're good.
14.
You use the crowbar and you see a piece of the wood that's kind of protruding out a little bit. You put the crowbar under it and you're trying to use your weight to like leverage it to kind of lift it. You lift it like part way, but you're unable. It's stuck. It's stuck on something. You're unable to get it completely moved from the doorway.
All right.
I think we need more intense music than this music. This is like some kind of like weird like keyboards thing. Like I need like some kind of like fucking like almost like fight music, but like something like I don't know. Hold on, give me a
I was thinking like 007 intense mission type music.
There you go. Okay. I'm gonna go back into this room. This room didn't collapse, right?
It did not. No.
Okay. I'm gonna come back in here.
Okay.
And I am going to dive out this window.
Okay. I need you to make me an acrobatics check, please.
Awesome. All right, 15.
All right, you're able to burst through the window.
Okay. And then I want to run up the side of the building and jump through the other window.
Before you jump through the other window, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. 13.
You are able to dive through the window. You do not see anyone in the room.
Damn. Okay, I guess I'll climb back out.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 14?
You are able to get out of the window.
Alright.
Just as you get out of the window, all of a sudden the ceiling collapses where the window is and completely blocks it off from that entrance as well.
Okay. I guess I'll go and pick up Mikhail and carry him to the front of the building.
Mikhail, I need you to roll me a death saving throw, please, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and start carrying him to the front of the building.
Alright. And this is where everybody else is?
Yep, everybody's outside of the building.
Okay.
Let me get him there, and then I will shoot you guys out to the town. Give me 1 second here.
He needs help. Somebody needs to heal him.
I was just about to say, like, has he had like 0 HP right now?
Give me 1 second. Oh, we're outside of the town now. Now I gotta... Alright. So you see Ivor carrying Mikhail around the tavern, and it looks like Mikhail is completely unconscious. Mikhail, I need you to roll me one more death saving throw, please.
Time to die, time to die, time to roll a new character. Nope, never mind. Maybe I should.
All
I
right.
really didn't.
Namira, make a medicine check for me, please.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
All right, you're able to tell that Mikhail is, as of right now, unconscious, but he is breathing.
Awesome. Okay. Ivor, did you find her?
I'm sorry. I checked all of the rooms, all of the bedrooms. I didn't see her anywhere.
I mean, she's okay. She wasn't in the room, so obviously she has to be okay, right?
Just
Maybe.
as she says that, Hemra, I need you to make me a death saving throw, please.
Okay.
Listen, if you want me to dive back through the windows and check other back rooms, I can do that.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's the best idea. This building is coming down quick.
They have to have some kind of back door. We could, I don't know, check the perimeter, see if maybe she got out, but got stuck.
What do you guys want to do?
Wait. I can send Phelan in. She is already dead. Phelan, go and find our other friend.
Phelan will jump through the window.
Okay, so here's my question. How does that spell that you cast to bring her back to where you can control her work? Like, is she going to be able to, if she finds Hemra, try to like pick her up and bring her out of the building? Or how does she tell you if she found her but she's unconscious? How does that work?
I don't think she can speak to me in any way.
Okay, so she
So
wouldn't be
she
able to
found
tell
her,
you
she-
if there is something, if there's something amiss. What was the spell that you cast?
It is Animate Dead.
Let me read real quick. Alright. This spell creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones or a corpse of a medium or small humanoid within range. Your spell imbues the target with a foul mimicry of life, raising it as an undead creature. The target becomes a skeleton if you choose bones, or a zombie if you choose a corpse. The GM has the creature's game statistics. On each of your turns, you could use this bonus action to mentally command any creature that you made with the spell if the creature is within 60 feet of you. If you control multiple creatures, you can command any or all of them at the same time, issuing the same command to each one. You decide what action the creature will take and where it will move during its turn. Or you could use a general command such as to guard a particular chamber or corridor. If you issue no commands, the creature only defends itself against hostile creatures. Once given an order, the creature continues to follow it until its task is complete. The creature is under your control for 24 hours, after which it stops obeying any command you have given it. To maintain control of the creature for another 24 hours, you must cast the spell on the creature again before the current 24-hour period ends. This use of the spell reasserts your control over up to 4 other creatures you have animated with this spell rather than animating a new one. So obviously when you cast this, you can tell it when it's near you, like, hey, go and do XYZ. It can't tell you one way or another, hey, Hemera's in here, she's unconscious, or anything like that. I'm gonna just say that when you tell her to find Hemera, she's gonna try to find her. Now, when it comes to actually trying to save her, that's gonna be another story. And then we also have to remember you could only control her if you're within 60 feet of her. So if you're outside, we have to then try to look at the logistics of the inside of the tavern.
I think I still command her. I just can't give her a command. So she'll still complete her task. I just can't give her a different command.
But you can't give her another one. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that being said, then, I'm trying to think how we should do this then, because
So knowing that she knows her spells, I think instead of saying go find Hemera, she would say go get Hemera, and then she either does it or can't.
or doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll make a DM ruling. If she does locate her inside the tavern, I will let you know. Basically, I'll like send you like a message, and I'll have you roll me like a strength check or a strength saving throw to try to like pick her up. So we'll do that.
Okay.
Do it that way.
Do you want me to roll it from the zombie list or from mine?
It would be through Phelan's, but it's not going to be as Phelan though. It would be as a zombie.
Okay. I was gonna say zombie probably has way less strength than she does.
Yeah. One second, because I have to. This whole thing's a crapshoot. All right, give me a second. So now I have to go back out here. If you are watching us still, I do want to thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. If you're watching us on TikTok, come and visit us at twitch.tv/horrorbecomes them. If you are watching us on Twitch already, thank you so much for being here. If you have any blood tokens saved up, you could use them for an encounter. Give advantage or disadvantage to the DM or the players, or give inspiration to a player of your choosing. You're more than welcome to do that as well. It'll be definitely helpful, and they'll be able to use that. Even if they're not in combat now, they could use it at a later time. All right, I copied her token. Now let me go ahead and bring her token back in here. Give me a second, because now I have to go and find her token and give everybody access to her, so everybody can see what you guys see. Alright.
I do apologize, Eva, but you
rushed in before I could make this decision.
Can we trust this zombie to do its job? Will it be able to save her?
I don't promise anything.
Ivor jumps through the other window.
I can't promise anything. Shit. Now you're making me have to. You guys are keeping me on my toes today. I love it. Love everything about it.
It's the Roll 20 final exam.
That's good. No, I like it. I like when you guys do stuff off the cuff. I mean, it keeps me on my toes. It makes things a little bit more interesting. All right, so he goes rushing in as well. Well, actually, it's going to be over more towards here because the front door was actually blocked off. So he jumps through the window, and now he and Phelan are both inside. So what do you want to do?
Do you want me to move Phelan?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I guess if this is the room she came into, then she would just search this room first, and then go to every other room.
Okay. I need Himra to roll me. Megan, do you have physical dice in front of you?
Yep.
Roll a physical dice. Don't cheat.
I won't.
And send me a message on Discord what the roll is.
I'm gonna go search the kitchen, by the way.
Okay.
And she's going up here. I'm just gonna search all the corners and then go to the bedrooms.
Are you going past that area?
Who, me?
Either one of you. Is Phelan going past there?
Yeah, Phelan would walk up to the fire and then all the way to the left and then all the way to
Okay.
the right.
Phelan would, as she's passing here, notice a corpse on the ground. But somehow she knows that it's not Himra. I don't know how her zombie ass knows that, but somehow her zombie ass knows that that's not Himra.
Am I finding anything in here?
When you go in there, roll me an investigation check, please.
Okay. 13?
So you're looking around in that room. It just looks like a back kitchen area where there is barrels of ale, there's food, there's a skillet, there's some bread that's sitting on the counter, there's some sausage links, things of that nature, but you do not see Himra at all whatsoever.
Alright, I'll head back out.
As you're going out the door, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
30, 20.
All right. So you're able to
Dang,
make it out.
Ivor.
Able to make it out the
For
door.
that acid dragon fight.
The stupid acid river.
So as of right now, Phelan, every area that Phelan, zombie Phelan has looked, she has not found the corpse or body or living version of Himra.
Her light is off, so I can't actually see anything. She's walking in darkness right
Oh,
now.
all right. Hold on. Wait. Would you have imbued her with any kind of light whatsoever?
No.
Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna be darkness. So she's kind of just wandering around because she's
Yeah,
not gonna
so I
have
guess
her
Ivar would
dark
probably
vision.
see her like bumping into everything. like,
Yeah, she's
bumping into all
basically
the
walking into
tables.
tables. She's walking into the wall.
Alright,
So it's gonna take her a minute to get to the back bedrooms.
I'm gonna look at this top right corner. Oh, there's a corpse.
As you're walking by that corpse, I need you to make me an investigation check.
Okay.
Because you're kind of looking around trying to find Hemra.
14.
So you do notice the corpse. You see a corpse, and you're like, oh no, is it her? And you go to check her, and it's actually the corpse of Helinda.
Didn't someone complain that she never helped?
Yep, well now she's dead, so she can't help at all.
I did.
Okay.
As you're getting ready to walk up past the bar to go to the right-hand corner of the establishment, I need you to roll another investigation check.
Okay. 17.
You notice an unconscious Povna, the Raven Bard.
Pick her up.
All right, roll me a strength check, please.
Okay. Kind of try to sling her over my shoulder while I keep moving.
Yep. All
Dirty
right.
20 again.
You lift her up over your shoulder like it's nothing.
Alright. And search this corner.
Okay.
Nothing.
Roll me an investigation check, please.
Damn it. Alright, 9.
You don't notice anything in this area. There's no bodies or anything that you could see.
Okay. Alright. I'll carry Povna out to this front window.
All right, as you're making it towards the window, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. That's fitting. I do have a whole person on my back.
All right, so just as you're getting ready to go out this window, the ceiling collapses and is on fire, and it actually collapses down onto the two of you. You're both going to take some fire damage.
Okay.
Does Phelan stumble into anybody over here?
You both take 14 points of fire damage.
Hmm.
And it now looks like Povna is unconscious.
Okay. I'll still... Is this window blocked? You said this window is blocked off now?
The window to the right of the door, right there where I marked, is blocked off now. There is another window right here that is
Okay.
still open.
Alright, I'll try passing Povna out of that one, because we already broke through that on our way in.
Okay. So just roll me a strength check.
Okay. Great time for my luck to run out. Alright.
So you're trying to get her through the window, but for some reason you're just not able to push her through. But somebody from the outside. I need. Who's all outside right now? Arrowy and Namira, right?
Yeah.
Both roll me a perception check, please. All right. So you're both able to see that Ivor is trying to lift an unconscious Povna out of the window. Would you like to try to assist him pulling her out?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a strength check, please.
Hey.
All right. So Ivor's lifting her partway through the window, and then Namira pulls her the rest of the way out of the window.
Alright,
So
I have
she's-
one more corner to check, but I do not see him run here.
Real quick, I'm gonna roll my second wind to regain some hit points.
Okay. As you're doing that, Phelan is actually unable to get into that room because Ivor, that room was actually blockaded, right?
Which one?
The very bottom room.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. The bottom room was blockaded from the inside. The second room was blockaded from the outside, and then the third room was blockaded from the outside and the inside.
Okay, then I guess she just continues to stumble around in here because she's just gonna keep going till she does what she's supposed to do.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna check this top right corner.
All right.
Investigation?
Yes, roll me an investigation check, please.
Alright. 17?
So you notice In the top right part of this area here, I'm pinging it. If you could see it, can you see it?
Do it again. Yep, I see.
There's a window, and it looks like the window has been open, and someone may have crawled out through that window.
All right, I'll climb out after him.
All right, I need you to make me an acrobatics check, please.
9.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh Jesus. 14.
All right, so you're trying to get through the window, but you notice you're a little larger than maybe this window. This window it seems like it's maybe a little bit smaller than most of the windows in this establishment. So you're not quite able to squeeze all the way through. Might be maybe your armor or anything that you're holding. You know, maybe if you have like a weapon or something, it's kind of, you know, you have a pike, right?
Oh yeah, I think I have a pike and a great sword.
Yeah, so your weapons are kind of getting stuck. You're trying to, wiggle your way through, but you're kind of getting stuck as you're on your way out of that window.
Can I try tossing my weapons through and then going out the window?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, so I'll have you throw out you don't have to roll anything to throw the weapons out of the window, but then I need you to make another acrobatics to get out the window.
18. There we go.
All right, so you are able to
like a swan.
You're able to make it through the window now.
All right, awesome. I'm out back now.
All right.
And I'll pick my weapons back up. Do I see anybody?
Roll an investigation check.
12.
Let me think. You know what? Roll me a survival check.
Not great at that either. 15. Not bad. Okay.
Okay. So you're looking around and you actually notice it catches your eye because at first glance you didn't really notice it, but towards your right, you actually notice some footprints. They look faint, but they look like some footprints that are leading to the right of you. And Himra, I need you to roll me another death saving throw, please. So roll it in person and then send me the results.
Can Nimura, oh my god. I've done the opposite now.
Y'all do it all the time. That's why I said you're basically one.
Can Namira head towards the back of the building?
You can go ahead, yeah. Hey, Fighting Irish, how are you? Sorry, I wasn't really looking at the chat. I apologize. We're kind of like in the middle of some crazy shit going on. The game's going well so far. Right now, kind of give you a little bit an update of what happened. The group was in the tavern. They just saw that their friend had passed away. One of the NPCs that they really liked. They wanted to do kind of like a funeral for them, but they were going to wait until the morning. So the bartender took the corpse to, kind of get, situated before they do the funeral in the morning to give them some time to rest. As most of the party was sleeping, Arrowy and Ivor decided to go out and kind of search the town. And as they were on their way back to the tavern, they saw that the tavern was on fire. And now they're trying to find their friends inside of this burning tavern. And that's where we are right now. So Namira wanted to check some shit out.
Yeah, because she's going to hear him breaking, stomping around in the back, I guess.
True. All right, give me 1 second.
Did that video
I mean,
work?
It did. The video definitely worked.
And if he threw his weapons out, you definitely hear the clang.
Don't mind that. I thought I had
Igor.
Himira saved, but I didn't. Give me a second. I have to find her on here. Which sucks, because it might not be the right one. Alright, I found her. I do have her. Alrighty then. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta get back here. Alright, give me a second. Almost done. Ow. Alright, so everybody's on the board that needs to be on the board. Namira, you start making your way around the building. Ivor finds those tracks. And then as you're walking, I need you to make me another investigation check, please.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 11?
So it looks like the tracks end about right here.
About right here? Okay.
That's correct.
Do I notice anything else?
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. 14?
The feet are no longer here, but you see scuff marks that go to the east towards this area.
Alright, I'll keep heading in this direction.
Okay. Alright,
As
now
she's coming up,
go ahead, Namir.
I was just gonna say, as she's coming up, she's gonna start shouting Ivor's name, Ivor and Chimera. Just on the off chance.
Amira, over here. I found footprints. I found some tracks. Somebody came out this way.
Alright, and then Ivor, I need you to make me an investigation check, please.
Okay. 8. Awesome.
So it looks like the tracks are a dead end. You don't notice anything in that area now at this point.
And she's coming up huffing because she pretty much ran the entire way. What did you find?
I found tracks and scuff marks, but they seem to run cold here. I don't see anything else.
Can I do an investigation check myself?
You sure can?
Public. Please gods be with me. 16.
As you're looking around, you notice something kind of under the like shrubs and bushes area here, and you find Himra's unconscious body.
Unconscious. Like, we can tell she's unconscious, or do I need to make a check? Medicine check to see if she's
Medicine
alive.
check, please.
Can I make one too?
You...
Yes.
21.
I would definitely start
20!
looking around.
All
to see if
right.
Everybody's over there.
All right, you could tell that she's alive. She's unconscious but alive.
Oh, thank God.
And is Arrowy and Mikhail both making their way that way as well?
If they're being loud, like I assume they jump through windows and stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you
No.
probably.
No, Ivor's quiet as a mouse.
I'm sure you especially are so
Yeah.
quiet.
I'm sure
Yeah, I
you
would be
guys.
heading that way.
Yeah, I'm sure you both heard them at this point. Give me 1 second.
Did anybody heal me, or am I still unconscious?
I told him to heal you. I did all I could.
No, I don't see no rolls in here that says I'm awake.
Yeah,
So
unconscious.
yeah, I'm still unconscious. So
Oh, I guess I would stay there with his unconscious body though,
Oh, okay.
instead of
Well,
going over
then-
there.
Yep. Okay.
So
That is true. Nobody stabilized him. I mean, they made sure that he was alive, but he's still unconscious. All right. Let me go back to the group then.
Is he
here.
actively dying?
No. He passed all of his saving throws, so he's basically just knocked out at this point.
Okay.
Amira, do you know any healing?
Uh,
Can you help her?
shakily, she's like, yeah, I do. She's gonna cast cure. Stop that. Cure wounds, first level. It's not much, but it's something. It's
All right.
nothing.
So Hemer's gonna get 2 HP back. So go ahead and adjust that, and she starts to wake up.
Himura?
I don't know how to adjust the thing on here. I don't ever do it.
I got it. You're good.
I can do it from my own sheet, but
Oh, you're good. All right. So Hemer
right.
starts to wake up.
do I know anything? Or am I just in a bush?
You basically just wake up under this like shrub with Namira and Ivor like standing there like, are you okay? Like trying to wake you up, but you don't recollect exactly how you got here and what the hell happened.
Namira, where am I?
You're okay. You're outside the tavern. It's on fire, and you weren't in the room when I woke up.
Is everyone else okay?
Everyone else okay. Ivor got Mikael out.
Heroically, I might add.
Sure, buddy. The building is what?
How
She just
about-
sits there completely baffled and confused as to what's going on.
So, Namira's gonna look at the building that's still on fire, mind you, and it's probably falling apart bit by bit. And she's just gonna suggest that they get away from there. Last thing we need is for debris to fall this way.
Ah, the debris does not hurt. It is nothing. But Himra seems to
I-
be a little bit weakened. She should probably step back.
I want to do this so bad. I'm gonna try to Princess Carry Himura.
All right, roll
I
me a
want
strength,
I do
strength check,
for
please.
it. Please let this work. I want this to work so bad.
I could just heal myself.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
All right, so you're able to
You are-
like throw her over your shoulder like a continental soldier,
No, Princess Carry. You know what that is, right?
like where you're holding
Or-
her like when a
Bride
husband
Carry, one is better.
husband and wife are married and they're walking into the fucking hotel suite and he's carrying her like in her arms.
Yeah, or the hero carry. There's like a bunch of different words for it.
Okay. All right, so you're
But yeah.
holding her in your arms like a little baby, and you're gonna make your way. Are you going this way where I'm marking right now on the screen, or this way where I'm marking on the screen? Pick your poison.
Come on.
Can I still heal myself?
This way, because the other way is longer.
Yeah, go ahead.
This way. Did you see my marking?
I did not.
This way.
Okay. Is that what everyone wants to do?
I don't have a say, man. I'm being carried.
I was gonna say, I don't think Himura has
I'm
much
unconscious.
choice.
I have no say in this at all.
Hemra, How much did you heal yourself? Did you roll that yet?
Oh,
or
I'm
no?
gonna use my lay on hands pool and just give myself my full 30.
All right. So you're at 32 now. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Ivor, do you want to go down that way as well, or
Which way are they going again?
they want to go this direction?
Yeah, I want to walk around to the front of the building too.
Okay. Once you
Some
guys get to a
heroin.
certain point, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Unfortunate. I'm on her. I'm on Namira's back. Do I have to, or he, Namira?
Everybody
No,
has
that's
to roll a
right.
dexterity
What
saving
am I
throw.
saying?
Where's
Dex
dexterity?
save. Okay. Alright, dice. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's lovely.
We'll do it as a group check, so you guys are good. So go ahead and continue to walk down. Once you get towards the end of the building, I need you to make another dexterity saving throw, please.
Able to see it. Okay, there we go. A moment of light. Roll.
Oh, there we go. Dex, the one thing I can apparently do
All right,
well.
since we got 2 over 20 and 1 sub 10, I'll allow you guys to continue your way around the building.
Just barely dodging whatever's coming at us.
And then we'll go ahead and make it to the outside of the building.
Die.
Give me 1 second. Alright, and we're now outside of the building. So what do you do?
Is Mikael still unconscious?
We are
Yes.
playing Dungeons and Dragons. If you would like to watch what we're doing, go to twitch.tv/horror becomes them and check out what we're doing.
Did anybody see Gaius? He was the only person I did not see in there, dead or alive.
Maybe he's still doing whatever he was doing for Lefty.
Maybe.
Namir's gonna put Hemra down, and because apparently Mikael is still unconscious. Sorry about that, Mikael. I'm gonna cast level 1 Cure Wounds on him. Here to roll 3.
All right, so Mikael is now at 3 HP, and he's starting to wake up.
See, like with Hemra, it's like the soft, gentle touch of the top of her hand. With Mikael, it's just like this, like tapping of his cheek, like slapping him awake. Wake up, heal, you son of a bitch.
So I'm a son of a bitch now.
I mean, she doesn't know if you are or not. She never met your mom.
What does Arrowy say, like, after they kind of show up there?
It seems that our choice has been made for us. We cannot hide in there any longer.
But you know, she looks at Ivar.
I wonder about the thing we were talking about. Do you think our idea spurred something on?
wants to torment us.
Hmm.
I think he would have burned down the inn, whether we spoke about it or not.
In that case, we should find this bartender. Because perhaps he is the entity. Or
I
perhaps not, and he is just dead somewhere.
He also knows a lot. He is a valuable asset for other people to question. I am not the questioner, but you understand. Off to the bartender.
I don't
Off to the
know.
bartender.
Michaela is looking quite good. She
I run
pokes
across
at
the
him.
bridge.
Oh, why the bridge though?
You're gonna run across the bridge.
Sure.
I'm just asking. You're gonna run across the bridge
For
Yes.
dramatic effect, at least.
for dramatic effect. Okay.
I really want to go across the bridge, and I didn't get the chance earlier, and now I want to go across the bridge.
All right. Well, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, damn it.
Ivor,
Okay.
if you fall into the river, I'm not coming after you.
Alright, well, it was a 19. We're good.
Ivor
Hopefully.
makes it to the next little island there. Is anyone following behind him?
In the mirror wood, just to make sure he doesn't actually fall. Can I investigate this bridge first before I jump on it?
Oh, what happened to my friend that I grabbed mystery gems out of a bag with run across the bridge?
That's shiny objects. A rickety bridge is a whole other thing.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Please be high. Please tell me this bridge is okay. Mother trucker.
The bridge looks completely fine to you.
Shit. Okay, I'm running across it.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm gonna fall. I regret making that. Oh god. Foot, meat, mouth. Okay, never mind. I made it. Hey!
Nimir comes running over the bridge and just makes it right onto the little island there next to Ivor. Who's next?
I'm gonna stay over here.
I'm gonna try to investigate next bridge.
Is there anything interesting over here?
She's gonna stay over Hemra.
Yep.
Ha 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 ha. I like that.
It's just like a little island. There's like just shrubbery and like a tree. There's really nothing of importance or value there. Namira, you're investigating the bridge. It looks slightly rickety, but you're like, nah, me and Ivor can walk across this without a problem.
Me and
I run
Ivor, the
across the
two
second
heaviest.
bridge.
Ivor, roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Absolutely. Dirty 20, baby.
All right.
Let's go.
Walk across like there's nothing going on.
She's gonna try to go across too.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep. Let me scroll back up.
That one.
No! I swear to goodness, if I get in that one, I'm gonna be. Oh.
I was just thinking that.
I got 10.
A plank in the wood of the bridge collapses under your foot and kind of makes you stumble and lose your footing. I need you to make an acrobatics check, please.
Ooh, okay. Acrobatic. Road.
Oh no.
Namira loses her footing and falls into the river.
Oh, joy! I jinxed myself.
She is now splashing around in the river.
To be fair, I was the only one that only hit the acid river once. Okay? This is my first time actually falling into water or rivers.
Oh boy.
I didn't hit the acid river at all.
Me either.
You
As
have
Namira-
mythical wings.
As Namira falls into the river, what is Mikael, Hemra, and Arawi doing?
Watching.
I knew that was gonna be Arrowie's fucking response. I love it. I love how you play her. Just looking. Watching this transpire.
Okay, I was gonna look the humor and be like, you should probably go save your girlfriend.
Ivor, what are you doing?
Namira, can you swim?
I would assume she can. She's lived on her own for a while, but I have no idea.
Namira, please roll me a survival check.
Oh boy. +4, don't fail me now. It was almost a 1. My heart!
She starts swimming and making her way to the land for Ivor to potentially help her get back up to...
I'll help out.
Okay. I need you to roll me a strength check, please.
Okay.
You can do
There
this!
we
Oh, you
go.
did it!
All right. Namira, in order to make sure that you are able to completely get up onto the island there with Ivor pulling you, please roll me a acrobatics check with advantage.
Ooh. Roll what? Roll it twice.
All right. Luckily, you rolled a 20, so you were able to get pulled up, and you now are both on this little island. You notice that to your right is a little, or to your left, I guess, from your vantage point, is a little home there that's on this little island.
I want to investigate.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
Me too.
We're just like, let's explore. What did I get? Oh, hey! My ranger skills are coming in.
You both notice that this little home doesn't look like it's been lived in for quite some time. It's very dusty, and it looks like it's been, there's like growth and like shrubbery and things that are like overgrown in that area. It doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while.
Does it look like a fishing place or like a place of worship or anything?
It looks like it was like someone's like maybe like cabin where they go and they stay there the night and they go fishing there in that area, stuff like that. It's almost like kind of like a vacation spot.
Okay. All right. She's gonna try to take a glance at the next bridge. She's gonna try.
Roll an investigation check, please.
Because after that dip in the water, she's not too keen of getting back in it.
The bridge actually looks pretty sturdy to you.
She's gonna run out first.
Oh, wait up.
What is it?
I need you both to make me a dexterity saving throw over that bridge, please.
Okie dokie. Come on.
All right, you both are able to make it across
I
the
am
bridge.
immortal tonight.
Don't say that.
Nothing can kill me.
Oh no.
Nothing can stop me. I'm on my way up.
Now let's go into this dark house on an island alone.
Out of game, yeah, this doesn't totally give off thinking Jason vibes. Just a lone cabin in the middle of the lake.
You know, you human creatures are very funny. They did all that, and they could have just swam across.
even human.
I have bad experiences with rivers.
I would say so.
I need you both to roll me an investigation check, please.
Will do. Roll.
15.
Not one.
All right, so it is midnight. We are going to take a 10-minute break on that roll.
Oh, great. Okay.
So we will be back
Lovely.
soon.
Fun, fun.
All right, we are now back live here. We'll wait and see, make sure everybody's here
I'm here.
before we continue.
I'm here.
All right, we're gonna do a little quick roll call. We got Mikhail and Hemer here. What about Namira, Ivor, and Arui?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Ivor's pooping somewhere, probably.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You have been
Evor's
blessed.
doing. Evor's doing really well on his rolls tonight, but he's also doing really bad at the moments that count. Kind of scary. It's like, oh, he's doing so good across the bridge, but watch. When it comes time for it, he's either going to do so well or he's going to do so bad. I don't think there's going to be a middle ground this time.
Ivor, are you there?
I was talking about I would summon him.
Ivor. He is nowhere to be found.
Ivor is dead. He took one step onto that island and died.
Ivor ran into the building and you never saw him again.
God damn it, Jason Voorhees.
He said the eternal last words. I'll be right back.
You should never say you'll be right back.
Who said they'll be right back?
There he is.
I believe
He's
my
alive.
last words were, "I'm gonna go run across this fucking bridge." I don't think I said anything that ominous.
All
It was
right.
just like, "Oh, bridge time."
So Ivor was looking around the building. He noticed an entrance. Namirik is kind of just like, I don't even know where I am. There's a building here, and sees Ivor kind of go inside, and she follows behind.
Yee. Look, we have Dumb and Dumber. Dumb has to keep Dumber from doing dumbest thing.
So what do you want to do when you go inside?
Look around, I guess.
All right.
Go
Go ahead and move yourselves inside the building.
Okay.
Haven't loaded in yet.
Wait, Namira. Should we try to get them to come with us?
Probably a good idea. I don't know if they're gonna try to go across those bridges. Some of them were pretty rickety.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do to try to get their attention?
Are there any rocks?
Jump up and down with my arm, waving my arms.
Okay. Namira's gonna jump up and down, waving her arms. Ivor finds a rock. He picks it up. What are you doing with
I
it?
want to throw it as far as I can. I'm gonna try to get their attention by throwing it
Throw
really
a strength
far.
check. Roll a strength
Okay.
check for me.
Oh my god, if you pelt Mikhail and knock him unconscious again, I'm
Oh,
gonna be
damn
mad.
it! I only rolled an 8.
All right. So he
Okay.
throws the rock. It lands about at this first island. I need Mikhail, Hemra, and Ari to roll a perception check for me.
Fluffy kitty.
Funny.
I was gonna say fluffy kitty. What?
I'm sorry, like a seriously fluffy cat just walked past me.
Oh. I thought you were talking about Arrowy.
Like a Persian, no. No, like a Persian cat. It was a Persian dark gray cat. It almost looked like Ashes that you find in a fireplace.
That sounds just like my cat, and he has a tendency to teleport. That might have been him.
You have a very cute cat then.
All right, so Arui and Mikael can Arui can definitely hear them making a ruckus on that little island. Mikael can slightly hear some noise coming from that direction, and Himra is not really able to make out what's happening.
Come over.
Hey!
There's a building. Let's explore.
So what do you guys
They
do?
would like us to go across the bridge and do stupid things. It does not seem
Oh!
important.
Wait, how long are these bridges?
I would say they're probably about 15, 20 feet across.
Because I still have those planks that I saved from those bookcases that we destroyed in my bag.
Oh yeah, because you weren't there to build the bridges with us.
No, it's still in my bag of holding. I just thought of that. Not
Okay.
my bag of holding.
Are
Yeah.
you go? What are you doing with them?
I have 4 pieces. So, what I'm gonna do is I didn't write down how long they were. Shoot. I'm gonna assume that 4 could probably. I mean, 4 would be able to reach well across the bridges, right?
I mean, you could use them to like kind of fortify the bridges if you would like to.
Yeah.
But that's if Mikael, Himra, and Arui want to go across the bridges. So let's see.
This
What
which is
they...
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, sorry.
Good.
I was just gonna say she'd probably yell that I can make the bridge a little bit safer.
I was a carpenter in my old life. I can help.
That's true. You have proficiency.
Hey, Prezi, what's going on, man? Yeah, our
It was
session's going pretty
great
well so
last
far.
time.
Thanks for being here, man. We appreciate it.
There were no problems in my bridge last time. It was perfect.
So do you both want to
Namira?
try to fortify the bridges?
Yes.
Okay. So go. You can go across the first bridge where you're at, and attempt to fortify it. I'm gonna have you just roll a straight d20 for me, both of you.
20.
Do I get to add anything because of my proficiency?
If you're proficient in that kind of thing, then yes, go ahead and add your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
I'm gonna say at this point, Himra's not, because she didn't notice anything anyway. She's not really paying attention because she's still thinking about how the fuck she ended up in a bush.
Okay. So you guys go ahead and attempt to like fortify this area. You go ahead and nail down a piece of plank. You feel in your heart that it's fortified enough.
Okay. I'm gonna cross over it with the rest of them. And come over here.
I need
I
you to
know.
make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Save. Gotta make sure I don't fall off the bridge again. Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just like, oh, we got a place to explore. Are you kidding me?
Ouch.
Are you kidding me?
Namira's like, I got this. She starts, you know, trolloping across the bridge, and she slips and falls into the water again.
Yeah, it's not even the bridge's fault this time. It's my own.
Be careful on the bridges, guys. They are not stable.
They're a little wet.
At this point, I'm going to assume that Arui, Mikael, and Himra are just seeing what's happening, and they're like, I do not want to go across these bridges. But that's just from my perspective. What do they want to do?
Yo, I have heavy ass armor. I'm not about to fall in the water.
I'm so glad I don't have armor anymore. I did not think of that. That would have. Oh. Thank you, acid cube things, for killing my armor.
Yeah, Arrowie's got a little bit of some trauma from the last time we went across bridges, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Eeyore!
Yeah, I was gonna just stay right here.
Okay. So they're just kind of
Swim,
basically
grab my hand.
they're trying to like show you guys like we're good. We want to just we're gonna stay here. You could check. We'll look out around here.
Okay.
And I need Ivor to make a strength check to see if you can help her back up onto the island.
Okay, 13.
Namira, make an acrobatics check, please.
Hey!
All right. So Ivor is able to pick you back up and get you back onto the island. And what are you doing?
I guess we're going in.
All right.
Screw it. If those spoil sports want to stay on that side of the island, let's just go ahead in.
All right. So you make your way inside that building, and I would like for you to both roll an investigation check.
Yay. Now, as we're heading into this building, after this check, obviously, I do have this eye of minute seeing. Minute? It looks like minute. I can't read. Seeing.
Can
It's
you
the crystal
copy and
lens.
paste
I
it
think
into the chat so we can see what it does or what it says?
That it? Ah! It's not much, but it might help me a little bit.
All right, so you have advantage on investigation checks, so go ahead and roll another investigation check.
Well, it would only be of stuff within a foot of me.
Go ahead and roll again.
Okay. I will take it. Normal.
You guys both